Yes, there's a chance, well,
Oh. Let's do the north for all the heating and the water charge. You only get the door for you. See that? That's science. Your host lets it how you do. Good night. Well, let's work out.
Well, like some people, I'm like Clark Kent, but like this, I'm Superman. Speaking to a phone booth, and I turn to Superman, and then I change back again. But I'll do what it takes to win that $1 million prize for Survivor. I'll hunt, I'll fish, I'll even eat rats. One thing I won't do is eat bugs or eat slime. And it's what I do. Ted Harris, what I do. Ted Harris and an Eagle Scout and served about 15 years in Arlington at Hedgerow Theaters. Then I got into puppet shows and been doing that ever since. Anyway, on a personal note, ever since we were kidnapped by aliens and headhunters and terrorists, I've been dying for a little payback. Anyway, on a personal note, ever since I was assaulted by bullies, anyway, I've been dying for a little payback, anyway. And when I want to prove to my dad I can do something, anyway. You hire me for Survivor, I'll tell you, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. I'll hunt, I'll fish. Anyway, one thing I won't do, eat bugs, eat rats, or get naked like Richard would. Who knows anything? And we'll show you around a bit. This is where I live. Strathaven Condominiums. 801 Yale Avenue, apartment 820, Swarthmore, Pennsylvania. And it's warm in the winter, cool in the summer, looks great with easy to clean, and looks great with Christmas lights at Christmas time. And it's pretty amazing. I hope to go to Hollywood someday. If you don't, then fuck you. Anyway, this is what I do. This here is Crum Creek. Why is this Crum Creek? At least to a special place, it's worth more. Sacred trees. These trees were planted the first day of school at the college. They contain true spirit, Swarthmore, and meaning of life. Those are some cars. Get yourself a bus. Stingiest man in town. Kind of interesting after 10 long years. You know how it's interesting. I must admit, it took me a while to go over the play and all that, but who knows? I mean, I have everything. Job, 2 parents, retired, sister, independent, successful, working, sister-in-law, independent, successful, working, and easily out of town on business. And it dawned on me. I'm supposed to free myself. What am I going to do with all my free time? I'm going through some rough times. We pulled through. I know it's worth it. And it dawned on me. I'm supposed to free my thoughts. What am I going to do with all my free time? Figure I'd take a bungee jumping or skydiving or that? I don't know. And dawn on me. 5 months ago, storm broke. It's kind of interesting how the phone survives. Let me tell you about the Stingy Fan Town. Around 1968, the world was in the midst of the Vietnam War, Watergate, stuff like that, and then countries going to transgressions. Television was quite popular. We put a man on the moon and all that. But somehow, this all happened. Somehow, two playwrights, Fred Spielman and Jeff Tor, were somehow persuaded to somehow decided to make a play. It was called The Stingiest Man Town, based on Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol. Anyway, it's kind of interesting. Anyway, what they did was they based it on Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol that had roles from the play and 14 original songs, ghosts, no words, but simple effects, original songs, no words. Anyway, the play was quite popular, but it closed after one night to several accounts missing children after the play. Anyway, around that time, 1968, it was Sesame Street that was on the air. It was based on the Muppets. It had Muppets, Jim Henson. It was really amazing. For years, the play was completely unavailable, but then in 1978, the Rankin Bass Company had decided to do The Stingiest Man Town. Unfortunately, there were no legal rights to show the play legally, either on television or on video or anything. Legally, anyway. So, to avoid some persecution, they hired American actors, wrote their own script, used the same songs from the play. Used the same songs from the play. Anyway, there were certain things were dropped, and one thing about the Stingiest Man Town is very different because of the gothic-like feel, simple sets. Also, in the play, Mrs. Dover, the charwoman, was given a more larger role, because in the book, Mrs. Dover was only given about 2 or 3 lines. Mrs. Dover was given a larger role. Also, Fred Spielman was mostly interested in the relationship between Scrooge, Mrs. Dover, Pennington, and it kind of focuses most on that. Anyway, also the character Hawkins was added because Hawkins was added as Ryan Pickard and somebody. Sedgwick. Also something like an organ grinder, pie seller, and dancing toys. The play combined ballet with opera, with musicals. It's really great. I mean, certain things you just can't get anymore. Years, the play was unavailable. Then later, in 1994, production company called the Darlington Finer Center somehow got the rights to show this play as a revival. Anyway, the revival. It was called Revival of Distinguished Man Talent. It was shown in a local community. We were basically a union company. We roll our own scripts. You can probably tell. We mail our own costumes. We do our own special effects, our own makeups. Anyway, this has a special place to heart. As yours truly had played Ghost of Jacob Marley and Ghost of the Future. Anyway, in the play, role was Rodrigo, but Fred, but the role was played by a woman, so he couldn't get any male ones there. And Kenny was Peter. And Christmas Present was played by a 13-year-old girl, short and stocky. Anyway, first production was a promising one, which is what happens to most independent productions happen to us. And the play has been completely unkillable. Let me give you some historical facts. For instance, Indian Town was never given any rights to show it legally, either on video, movie, or stage production. Anyway, with Frank Bass Company to avoid criminal prosecution, used American actors, wrote their own scripts, sing songs. And dropped a few scenes. And forced it down to about an hour. Anyway. Other things you would imagine to do in the future scene where you only showed the Steelers scene. It fully dropped out the part with the gentleman talking at the stock exchange and the death of Pennington scene and cemetery scene. The demons everywhere, lost souls, and this was pretty disturbing. What was done. I mean, that's where things were then. It's kind of interesting how the film play survive. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of dancing, a lot of ballet, a lot of opera, a lot of ghosts and flag, and if they any chance to do it again, I'd say yes, and no. What was I going to point out? The first production was interesting, but kind of hot, interesting, crowded, a lot of crying kids, coughing. It was interesting. There was a lot of special effects. Anyway, I remember when I was Marley, I ended up hitting myself with the chains a lot, crushed myself, and I think I hit food chains with clank. There was another time one kid must have knocked over a box or something. Wall of Gold, the Mike and Ballet Dancers, John Martin, called friend of Ted Serendipity and his class has done the ballet chorus anyway, was interesting. And there was Jim Stoddard who played adult Scrooge. He had a young, middle, and old Scrooge. And there was a girl named Laura Marone who was young Belle, and Mrs. Jordan played grown-up Belle, and James Cochran had done the music. It's kind of interesting and all that. What else was we going to point out? After pretty much in 1997, I've been trying to research the play, trying to figure out if any memorabilia existed from the original play, from agents, bookstores, library, the internet, practically everyone. Practically nothing existed in the files. Never realized how many dishonest people there are in this world. Movie critics said, like, Mulvaney has, well, Scratcher has, like, something. I mean, what's the different? Frederica, she was a good actress. She was played by Ann Lewis. She was a soprano who worked with a lot of companies and theater companies in the Delaware Valley, Philadelphia. First Path was played by Bianca Jordan, who was Mrs. Jordan's daughter, and Rachel Burr was Mrs. Jordan's husband. Anyway, Scrooge's costume was white shirt, gray pants, black cape, and a top hat. And Christmas Past, her costume was white dress, green cape, hood, and tiara. It's kind of interesting. When I played the Ghost of Jacob Marley, I had a pretty good costume, but unfortunately, I lost the costume and had to get a replacement. I had to get a replacement. It was a judge's specimens, I think, and changed. Considering most productions, that chain looked like a charm bracelet. Well, anyway, Ghost Christmas Past is motif with a Wanda Holly. Another tool they could use was jug of water or a torch. I mean, it's interesting. Anyway, what else was going on? This is Fisher. With the same robe, hood, and a skull mask. Basically one of my monster masks. Anyway, I think these terms of adulthood, kids playing adults, were uncomfortable for the kids because it was thrust on them and not something they picked themselves. I mean, who knows? Anyway. What else was going to point out? Most critics like Mulvaney, Gene Siskel, Ebert, Gene Shaller will often describe scratch our heads or think differently of these productions, or who knows, like Birth of the Universe, the Creation, or all Jordan's Plague, as for some things, who knows. I think that's it for now. Have a good day. We'll see you all later.
Greetings, this is Dr. Witness News. Tonight, the Wolfman was beaten by the head with a silver cane. For more on that, here's Frank. It seems the Wolfman was out for a walk, but his father thought he was a real wolf, and he said, "Oh, leave me alone! It's me! Leave me alone!" Thank you, Frank. Also, Frank marks the 20th anniversary of Godzilla. He smashed through 200 buildings, not like his predecessor Mothra was able to smash one building. Yo, Godzilla. Now for the weather. Here's Frank. Tonight it'll get dark, it'll get darker, it'll get darker, it'll get really dark, it'll get light again, and it'll get dark. Next, back to the movie. I'm Frank, and I'm the Rock. And we want to express our best to the holiday season. And this is the holiday season, it's time you to get all liquor up and get behind the wheel of a car. It is? Frank? Oh yes, we want you to drink and drive because we love the sound of pulling tires and ambulance sirens and stopping relatives and emergency rooms and stopping relatives. And blood, most of all, we love the sight of fresh, warm, red blood. So get in a car and get liquored up and get driving. After all, we're 30 or 30 years due. Greatest keeper. Maybe they'll get that. Oh well, maybe someday. Maybe we do monsters get drunk driving. Maybe someday we will.
Something happened here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. Every time we stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Bad lines being wrong. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their mind are getting so much resistance from behind. Every time we stop, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Why feel they for the heat? 1,000 people in the street.
Do I want it that high?
Yeah, it's almost 80 degrees.
Huh. Well, I guess it's not good.
No, it's not. Yeah, okay.
Well, since last week we repaired, our currents have skyrocketed.
Yeah?
Are you
I'm,
here already?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you call from?
My house.
Well, how long have you been here?
So we just got here.
Oh, okay. I was rolling ribbon. I think I'll leave in 10 minutes.
What's in the box?
Is it on?
What's the,
Maybe it's the hottest thing.
Yeah, I just had him come down. He had it up
my
too.
scary guys.
No, I told him that he needs to go down, so I turned
Oh.
it down to 20.
Well,
don't
you know,
want
I'm
to
recording
react.
this.
Oh, my God. Ted, you don't want it higher than 68 or it'll dry out your
Yeah.
sinuses.
Yeah,
Do you want a
well,
glass of water or anything? No. Okay.
so, anyway,
Yeah, I was cleaning, I got that's as far as I'm cleaning in a closet. It's
maybe,
Christmas Carol people.
those decorations are only for Christmas.
Yeah, well, it's all Christmas stuff, but you know, remember last Christmas we couldn't find them? They were in the cedar closet, Ted.
Oh, yeah.